You are watching A-Vision Entertainment TV, and I'm your host, Tommy Slaughter. We are here right now at the All-Stars of Hip Hop. They got Big Daddy Kane, Houdini. They got Naughty by Nature. They got Sweet Tea. It's going down right here, y'all, Atlantic City, New Jersey, at the Boardwalk Hall. Right here, you see the flashy lights. You see the Caesar. You see all the stuff going down out here. All-Stars of Hip Hop. If you're not here, you missed it. A-Vision TV. We gonna see y'all inside. Peace out. A-Vision. Get up off your couch. Get up out the bed. A-Vision ENT show is on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with outstanding pleasure that we are here to present tonight Slick Rick Verona and MC Ricky D. Check it out, y'all. Disrespect, mommy. Have you forgot what you want this earth? Who brought you on ground? Love this is your birth. Go on, it's a brainwash, keep going wild. Young little, already have a child. Bad company, now you've been framed. Parents have lost it, but they're ashamed. But in yourself, get mom can't go. Hey little, don't follow dry road. Room from an arm, cool, y'all like don't grow. Be no fool like something that don't go to school. Get ahead. Accomplish things. You don't see the one that the joy life brings. Don't know how you peace, crazy, don't know how you do. It's time to limited hard rocks too.
This is A-Vision Entertainment, and we are here at the All-Stars of Hip Hop. And we got Perry P.
What's up, baby? How you?
Radio host. He been everywhere. What's going on, man?
Man, doing my thing, you know what I mean? I started back in 1979, grabbed the microphone at the block party. Me and Cosmic Kev, we've been doing it ever since. 40 years this year. 40 years I've been Perry P since I was 13. You know, the All-Stars of Hip Hop is an annual event. It jumps off, it makes it does what it do. Platinum shows, they are excellent at what they do, man. They get everybody together, have a great time, you know what I mean? Elevation, radio.
That's where's it at, man. And also, you was the first rapper. Well, you rapped also.
Yeah, in 1979, that's when I started. You know, I mean, started doing, I just grabbed the mic and just did it, you know, and to this day, I just do what I do. I don't write, I don't.
Right up the top?
I just do it. I've been doing it since 1979.
Wow, so you're a vet in the game.
Yeah, that means I'm old as hell. SSI and all.
So basically, like, what's going on with you in the future, man? Like, what else you got cooking right now, man?
Well, I got a show coming up. I think it's Labor Day. Or I think my Labor Day. Yeah, I think it's Labor Day. With it's gonna be Fat Man Scoop, DJ Cool, and myself. They're gonna call it Hype Night because we all hype. But you know, I don't think I was supposed to let that out yet. But
so you done gave us a little sneak preview, you know, now. So it's the Hype Night, you said?
Yeah, it's an event. My man is putting it together, and he called me last night. They're still trying to secure a venue. But I said, "You got Scoop? You got Cool?" He said, "Yeah." So okay, so you know, he said, "All three of y'all hype. We're gonna call that Hype Night." And Touchtone, Captain Boogie. You know, it's gonna be a good event. You know.
That's where's it at, man?
Oh, and Mother's Day weekend, Platinum shows is doing their thing again. I'll be on the runway as the runway guy, talking like this. Oh yes, and she's wearing the black platinum shoes with the fuzzy top.
You gotta put your professional top on.
I gotta be that guy. And ladies and gentlemen, you make sure you get those because they're excellent.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
I wear many hats, bro. I'm trying to get many cats to give me many checks.
You got that? It's many checks. Perry P. This is A-Vision Entertainment. We are here live at the All-Stars of Hip Hop, and we are here with Daryl Shuler, the Philly man. What's up, man?
Hey, baby. How you,
man?
I'm blessed. Listen, man, every weekend, I mean, not every week, I'm sorry. Every year, they do the All-Stars of Hip Hop every year, and every year I never miss it. This is one of the biggest events that I look forward to literally every year, and it's really right after my birthday. So this is like
that's special for you.
Oh, absolutely, I'm still celebrating. My birthday is December the 29th. So, and my party was last weekend. So I'm again, every year right here at the MLK weekend.
That's a good thing, man. I know you do a lot. You got a lot going on. What you got going on good in the future, like right now? I mean, like for the youth, or just for what? Just to make people, to help people out with the things that they're doing with the youth.
Well, actually, I do have my own nonprofit organization. It's called Put It Down, and as well as I'm part of we have a coalition. What is a bunch of anti-violence activists. We all pulled together to try to do what we can to stop some of this unnecessary killing and shooting. So, and I'm working with the mayor. It's a lot of things. The brothers in Gratisford, well, it's called Phoenix now. The Real Street Talk. I represent them. I'm on the chairman of the board of the external team. It's a lot I'm doing. I can't really run it all down, but I can give you some of it. That's a lot. It's really a lot, and I intend to do the right thing for us as a community, and to spread the right word to get it to the youth, so hope we can turn it back around.
Oh man, that's a wonderful thing, man. We're glad to see you here. We want to continue to let you all celebrate your birthday, man. Thank you, man, for coming. This is Dal Schuler, man. A-Vision Entertainment, peace out.
What up, Philly, Jersey, Delaware? This is Dal Schuler, and you're watching A-Vision Entertainment.
This is A-Vision Entertainment, and we are here at the All Stars of Hip Hop. We got Sweet T. Sweet T just killed it just down on the stage. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. It was a good night. Everybody came out. The threat of snow didn't shake anybody. The house is popping tonight. Absolutely.
And Sweet T, you've been doing this for years. I mean, since Lady B days, and and how do you stay motivated?
Well, for me, it's like I was there from the beginning. That was a little bit further than that. My first record was actually with Davey DMX, One for the Trouble. That was my first song. So that's just something that's been in my blood a long time. So it just doesn't go away.
Okay.
So,
what you have going on for the future, though? Anything else going on in the future?
well, I had some new music dropping this year. So, and this is my 30th anniversary. So just go to #SweetTTheMC and just, follow me. Come hang out with me.
Well, that's Sweet T, legendary. You got it. Thank you so much for coming out, Sweet T.
All right, thank you.
Enjoy. Have a nice one.
Bye.
A-Vision ENT.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Sweet T. I'm watching A-Vision Entertainment.
This is A Vision Entertainment, and we are here at the All Stars of Hip Hop. We got rapper Jalil and Ecstasy.
Yes.
They just ripped the stage. What's up, fellas?
What's up, my brother? How's it going?
I'm good, man. I'm good. What's up?
It's all good.
Good. So I know y'all just ripped it. Y'all been doing this for years, man, for years. So how do y'all? What makes y'all stay motivated? You know, just want to keep going on stage and doing hip hop like this.
Man, we want to eat, man. We got to pay the bills. That's mainly the reason. No, we love this thing. You know what I'm saying? We came up in this thing, and this is just a part of who we are. From 35 years ago, man. We've been doing this, and I can't believe I said that either, man. It's kind of hard to imagine, kind of fathom that, it's been over 3 decades that we've been doing this thing. So it's really part of who we are. But we really enjoy being able to jump into the game of hip hop and jump back out of it. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy the flexibility that we have, especially as we've been in the game as long as we have, to always have one foot in the game and one foot out. So it's cool.
And I have one more thing, man. I know the kids like to get into this game now, the hip hop. Are y'all teaching the kids on how to grow through this? And
we trying when they will listen to us. We're trying, and that's the thing that we feel that's wrong with hip hop right now. The separation of the generations of hip hop. We all need each other to teach each other. So that's Jalil's theory right there, and that's another thing. But what we're trying to do is trying to bridge the gap between the generations of hip hop, because I think, as we all come together, the different generations, it makes hip hop even stronger than it is today.
Do you listen to anybody today?
Yeah, I listen to a little bit of everything. I'm kind of a hip hop fan. I love hip hop music, even though it's changed from what we did in the 80s, but I still try to appreciate, the artisticness of the creativity of the younger generation. And so nowadays, I listen to the same music my kids listen to, and we're able to kind of have a conversation about, back in the day when I did it, we did it like this, but this is how it's going down right now. So I like the Lil Weezys, and I like the Nicki Minaj's as well. I like the Kendrick Lamar's of the world. So yeah, I get a little bit of it all, as well as our old school flavor.
Oh, thanks, man. Now, before y'all go, what's going on with y'all in the future? Any music?
We got some new music that we're dabbling in. So that might be coming out a little bit later on. Definitely want to be touring. Want to get out there and then hit the masses and keep bringing classic hip hop to the masses.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, the flavor.
Thank you so much. And we had a question for y'all.
Yeah, I think it's a born separation from what was classified as hip hop to what they're doing now. It's really separate. It's really as separate as you would say booty music was to hip hop then. Okay. It's the same thing really to what they're doing now. It's really a form of a rap. It's really not geared in the hip hop form. You can say it's hip hop because they still rhyming with it, but it's missing some of the elements in it and the way they're doing it. They explain it the same way you would say booty music, really. So it's a difference, and that's not by accident. That's by design. Never have we had 7 years of groups making the same sound.
That's right.
The same sound. It's no progress. That's just, I love a lot of them too, but I'm just gonna call it what it is. It's not progress.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
They can't feed off each other to go to the next level. That's why they all rhyme about the same thing. There's nothing changed. There's nothing changed, and not near one of these songs.
Now I have a good before X walked in, you were sitting over here by yourself, and I have a question. A video guy, Howard Gillian, was saying the song "Freaks Come At Night." What experience you had back in the day when that song came out? Like, what made you make that song?
Really, New York and the time. The real origin of it, the first origin of it, was seeing Pat Benatar when she made "We Are One." What is that? What's the name of that record?
We Are One.
Yeah.
The R&B record?
No, Pat Benatar. Okay. I forgot the record. I forgot the name of it. Love is a battlefield.
Okay.
Right. I felt that she was trying to exemplify Freaks Come Out at Night. So I took part of that, twisted, connected it with Rick James, connected it with the Bar-Kays, lit that Midnight Star, then brought it back around the block and said, here you go. You know what I mean? and it happened in pieces like that. You know, some of it's Richard Pryor in there. You know, what you gonna do? I'm gonna pitch a bitch at 11:30. Right. That's what makes a song. That's what makes everybody feel a song.
And one more thing, how do y'all feel that it's still playing to this day?
Love it. That's the blessing. That's the blessing. That's the blessing. If anything we really asked for from the beginning was to make songs that could last.
Stand the test of time.
They stand the test of time. So on that regard, we got everything we want. We should have asked for more money, but in that regard,
How about that?
we got longevity out the ass. For real. You know.
Look, man, I know y'all gotta go. Peace. Y'all legends, man. You hear me? A-Vision Entertainment.
What's up, y'all? I'm the rapper Ecstasy,
I'm Jalil, kid.
and you're watching A-Vision Entertainment with Houdini.
We are back again at the All Stars of Hip Hop, and we with legendary Lady B. Lady B go way back, radio station. How are you today?
I am wonderful, good brother. How are you?
I'm good. We gonna talk about this podcast. What can we expect with it?
Yo, so I've been getting in trouble all my life for what I say on the radio. And now there's a thing called a podcast, and I can't get in trouble anymore. I can say whatever the hell I want to say for as long as I want to say it. But on the real, though, the podcast is called The B Nation, and it's not about my name. As you can see, it's B-E Nation. It's all about being positive and being the better you, being healthy, being informed, you know, being a good parent, being a good neighbor. It's all about being the best you. So there's a lot of that, a lot of positive stuff coming on the podcast, as well as the history of this genre of hip hop.
That's right.
As the first female to do it, it's my obligation to tell the story. And you know, usually when you're on the radio, you have to hurry up and do like a 5-minute interview or 10-minute interview. Well, this time I get to sit down and get deep and talk to folks about their life then, their life now, and what they want it to be in the future. So, yeah.
Is there like a big change to you, like a big switch to you doing the podcast, or it's similar, just like the radio?
No, it's nothing like the radio. Like I said, on the radio, you have to do things quick.
But now it's different.
But the podcast can go on forever and ever. Like I could actually have a 15-minute, 20-minute conversation with Houdini instead of trying to hurry up and ask questions in 5 minutes. Yeah, so there's, so yeah, it's a lot different.
You are no stranger to hip hop. You are hip hop. What do you think about the music today?
I can't stand it. One thing I want to say to our youngins is the microphone comes with a degree of responsibility. And I need them to be mindful of how it affects the millennials that are listening to it. And, like my grandmom used to say, if you don't have nothing nice to say, then don't say at all. That's kind of how I feel about hip-hop today. Not all of it. We got a lot of underground artists out there that are doing their thing. But yeah, for the most part, it's a bunch of nonsense.
Well said.
Sorry about it. I feel you asked.
There's nothing wrong with it at all. And what else do you have going on in the future besides all your other endeavors?
Just trying to make sure that folks are informed. This country is at a crazy state. Government is shut down. So I definitely want to be a vehicle that brings that positive information to families on how to help them get any assistance that they can, and how to raise their kids safely. And it's crazy out here, I know I say a prayer for mine every day, all day, that they're away from me, because you just don't know. All this gunfare, and it's just, it's a bit much.
It is, Lady B, it is. And I thank you for allowing this interview to go down.
All right.
This is A-Vision Entertainment, and this is legendary.
I'm not a handshaker. You got to bring it in.
Oh,
All right.
probably. This
All
is
right.
legendary, Lady B. You got to say legendary. You can't just say Lady B.
That makes me feel so old. Don't say legendary. Just say B.
B.
We good. Hey, it's your girl, Lady B, and you're checking out A-Vision TV. Word.
We are back once again, y'all. We at the All Stars of Hip Hop. We got the legendary group Smooth B, Teddy Ted, Greg Nice. What's up, fellas?
Hey man, nice smooth in your town, baby. You already know everything is good. How you?
I'm good, man. Man, it's great to see y'all every time, man.
Yeah.
And y'all definitely hip hop. Now I want to know how did y'all feel? How do y'all feel about keep performing and giving people what they want, man? How does that feel?
Man, that's just what we love to do, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, more or less come natural, you know? So all it is a blessing. We love to do it.
That's what's it at, man. Greg Nice, let me slide over real quick. Greg Nice, anything coming for y'all like in the future, man, as far as like more music?
I don't know. It depends. You know, God don't make mistakes. Whenever He says ready and it's time to do that, then that will happen. At the same time, we're both working on projects and doing our things and enjoying life, taking advantage of music, and that's what it's about. I mean, the rest of it don't really matter, just as long as you enjoying yourself, and that's what we did in the beginning. When Smooth was already rhyming and doing things before he ever met me. And I was making music and doing things like that before I met him, and so we always had our destinies to do things, and just so happened God said I'm gonna bring that together, and we worked and made some things that people enjoy, and we're gonna continue to you know, display it to them and entertain and perform as long as we can.
That's wonderful, man. And I know you scream Philly or G-Town a lot. Do you still go through every now and then?
I go through Philly a lot. Yeah, at least once a month I come to Philly. Yeah.
Well, good, man. Teddy Ted, how are you, man?
Good, brother. Good to be here, man, with the fellas, you know. We come here and do our thing. Philly, we love it. Atlantic City, we love it.
For the youngster that don't know, the first op Teddy Ted ripped it. He laid a little verse, Teddy Ted, hip hop. I mean, Smooth B said it, but he's talking about Teddy Ted.
Yeah.
I want y'all to know, man, I still rock y'all music right now.
Yes, man.
I still rock Early to Rise, everything. I still rock it, you know what I mean? So if they want to get at y'all, any emails, any, you know.
Yeah, you can see me. I'm on the social media, on the Instagram and Twitter as well at The Real Greg Nice. That's DAREALGREGNICE. And I'm there, you know, I'm there.
Greg Nice. Smooth B, they want to get at you.
Oh, they can catch me at Smooth Boss on IG, the official Smooth Bizzle on Twitter. And yeah, that's it.
There you have it. Nice and Smooth, Teddy Ted, A-Vision Entertainment, All-Stars of Hip Hop. Peace.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is Smooth B.
It's Greg NICE.
It's the Ooh Child Teddy Ted.
And we nice and smooth. A-Vision, baby. Huh?
We are back once again, y'all, at the All-Stars of Hip Hop, where Kool Moe Dee, we standing here with the legendary Kool Moe Dee. He just ripped the stage. What's up, man?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Old school.
Hey.
You know how it is.
That's what's it at, man. Listen, you know what? It was funny. You still look the same off of B Street, man.
Yeah, like somebody got a balloon, though. Blew it up a bit.
So how things are going, man?
I'm loving it. I'm having a good time doing old school shows. They're getting ready to do my biopic next, so that's the next thing up. So I'm focused, deep diving in that.
Okay, good, man, good. Now, you know you are hip hop. Like, you know, there's no question. What do you think about the music today, man?
I think that it's basically engineered to go the way it's going. Once hip hop became industry, the industry rules superseded the hip hop rules, and it got to a point where it wasn't about the authenticity anymore. It was about what can be commercialized, what can you make, what can sell. So we started getting the style over substance. So that turned into what it is. So I'm not mad at the kids because they're doing what they're supposed to do to get the paper. But the point is the focus is only the paper now.
Yeah.
So, but that's what America does. It assimilates you to from the spiritual frequency to the materialistic frequency.
Wow.
That's what they do.
And yet you're right, man. You're right. And another thing, you've been performing for years. You know, doing shows. What motivates you to keep going, man?
Well, it's almost like basketball players or boxers is a better analogy. When you first start boxing, you're fighting for one thing. But when you're older and you're fighting for something else. It's a whole different thought process. So now, understanding what I didn't understand young, it was all being hot, and getting girls and all of that. That was the motivation. Now we have a couple of generations of people that nobody's saying anything to. And we need to talk to them. So we need to communicate with each other the way we were and make things happen in a different way so that we could kind of add a little balance. There's nothing wrong with getting money, but try to add some spiritual balance to that equation. So it's a whole different purpose. So my point of having the platform is not just to get money. I want to have the platform to be able to say something to motivate people to spark those brains to do something else.
Wow, well said, man. And what's going on with you now in the future? What you got cooking, man?
Well, right now I'm going back to my college. As soon as I leave here, we're starting a new talk show. It's called Freestyle, but it's basically giving a platform for new artists that haven't been seen and old artists that you might not have seen also, but getting the second chance, new shot and second chance.
Okay.
So yeah.
Almost like that, what Jermaine Dupri got something going on with the kids now. Is it similar to like, because it's all growing hip hop?
Oh no, it's not a reality show. It's more like the closest analogy would be Bill Maher's Real Time. Okay. So we really sitting there, we talking. I'm gonna have Melly Mel and Grandmaster Caz and the generation of hip hop that people are trying to eliminate. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure that we have a platform to say, because we're older and wiser, it's not to their advantage to have us speaking. So I'm gonna make sure that we have that platform and speak, because we're much smarter than we were back then, and we have a lot more to say. So imagine Melly Mel's The Message from 1982. Imagine that happening now. Imagine in that frequency, which is why I love Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole are my two favorite MCs of all the new cats. Wow. J. Cole actually did a record or a performance on the BET Awards about meditation. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Like nobody's ever even thinking about doing things like that. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. So it's not that the kids don't have it in them. They just don't think it is viable to sell. And that's the point of what's wrong with hip hop at this point. We're just thinking about how to sell.
Well, I want to thank you, man, just for being hip hop, man, and for keeping it all the way real, still performing. I thank you, man, for that, man. You know, and this is cool. Listen, for the young cats, this is legendary Kool Moe Dee. Look him up. Tell them, you know, where they can find you at, man.
Oh, I don't do no social media. You could definitely check me on Facebook. That's the old school social media.
Social media, look up
Kool Moe Dee, yeah. And actually, once we start the talk show and the book comes out and we start getting to the film, I never wanted to do it unless I had something to sell. I don't want to just be known to be known or have people come in and see me at a hotel or, yo, I was in Cancun. I don't want to do posting pictures of them, whatever. So I wanted to make sure I got something to say or something to sell in order to do it.
There you have it. Legendary Kool Moe Dee. This is A-Vision. Peace out.
1 2 1 2, mic check 1 2. What's up? This is Kool Moe Dee, and you're watching A-Vision TV.
This is A-Vision ENT. We are here at the All Stars of Hip Hop. We are here with the one and only. This is Pretty Tony. What's going on, man?
Hey, ain't nothing but some pimping, that's all. I represent the game. When you see me, you see the world in the palm of my hand. Huh. They know when they see me, cause I'm lights, camera, action for sure. But I'ma tell you, the main thing to life.
What you got going?
Always look up in the sky and put God first. Once we put the Lord first, then it's on like popcorn.
Describe what you got going that's higher. Tone, now we want the crowd to check you out, man. Can you describe from head to toe? Like, what you rocking, man?
The game. I represent the game. When you see me and the word, the wizard pimp come up, now you see me. And you're gonna be seeing me more often.
What's the meaning behind this cane, man?
It's a blessing before God. When I wave my cane, all poor blessings upon you. This is Pretty Tony. You are watching A-Vision TV. Can you dig?
There you have it. We was at the All Stars of Hip Hop. It went down here. Y'all saw Big Daddy. Y'all saw Naughty by Nature. Lady B was the host.
Yes.
Everybody, man, you know. And I had an interview with everybody. So
and guess what? Guess who else you seen? The biggest player of all from Brickyard. Big Ange.
That's Big Ange right there. She was on stage dancing. It went down, y'all. We had everybody here tonight. Y'all seen it. I hope y'all enjoy everything that y'all watch. We got Howard Gilliam behind the camera. Y'all can also catch A-Vision Entertainment, Channel 66, Comcast, or Verizon Fios, Channel 29 or 30. Remember, y'all, A-Vision Entertainment, don't forget. And we also got more things coming up. So this show was off the hook. Everybody enjoyed it. All Stars of Hip Hop. I'm glad y'all really watched this thing. Peace out. A-Vision Entertainment.